Welcome to Downhill Season 2 Race 29. This is the finale. You should have hopefully read that thing and know what's going on. Well, at least you will know you will later. So, here are your first four cars. The 34 needs to do good in this race. Well, it doesn't need to, but it definitely should. And it gets third place. That is no points. Michael McDowell, as you can see in the top left, that means he is going to have to do good later. You will find out. So he's 7 points behind. Hopefully for him, Chase Elliott doesn't do too good. And in this race, Brad Keselowski is going to get the win and bounce back onto the track. Next race, Corey LaJoie, Eric Jones, Denny Hamlin, and Tyler Reddick. Eric Jones pulling out front, along with Tyler Reddick, Denny Hamlin falling behind. Both of them are going to split in the middle and hit the video game barriers, and Eric Jones will win. Next up, Cole Custer, Kyle Larson, Kevin Harvick, and Martin Truex. Ed McLeese on the right signed up for Kevin Harvick, so he needs to do good as he's a win behind. And it looks like he'll, in a photo finish, lose to Kyle Larson, only get him 2 points. Now he has to just hope that NASCAR Gamer 18 does bad. Now Chase Elliott up. We'll see how he does to fight off Michael McDowell for that car championship. All four of them are pretty even right now. Chase Elliott's going to lose in a photo finish to Ryan Blaney. He'll still get 2 points. That puts him 9 points ahead of Michael McDowell. As you can see how close it was there. Next up, your final championship contender in the first round, NASCAR Gamer 18, has the 99 car. Already a car length ahead as it was last race, doing the same thing. Looks like he's going to go into the wall though, still going to win. That'll get him 4 points and put him into the next round. Not looking good for Ed McLeese, as that actually eliminates Ed McLeese, and NASCAR Gamer 18 will be your Season 2 champion, because it is impossible to get more than 15 points later, which Ed McLeese needs more than 15 points, so he's out. Next up are these four. Ross Chastain out front right now. 77's going to get turned, and upside down goes the 10 car, as the 77 of Justin Haley wins. Here's a replay of that flip. Hits the barrier. Hits the game barrier, and then back into the 33 car, flips him over. Next up, final race of the first round, Joey Logano, Kyle Busch, Matt DiBenedetto, and J.J. Yeley. Joey Logano out front of the other three. He is going to stay straight, besides getting turned by DiBenedetto, and win, which will put him into the next round, along with the other 7 on the front row right here. That is one championship contender in the second round. So first up, Kyle Larson, Eric Jones, Brad Keselowski, and Alex Bowman. Kyle Larson pulling out front a little bit. He is going to go into that wall though, so do all the other, two do, and that'll give the win to Eric Jones, and Brad Keselowski makes it to the finals. Next up, these four. NASCAR Gamer 18 in the 99 car does not need to do anything else. He's already won the championship. But all four of them pretty side by side still. 77 and 99 are going to move on, so NASCAR Gamer does get more points for himself. So in your finals, you have Daniel Suarez, Justin Haley, Eric Jones, and Brad Keselowski. Daniel Suarez out front. That car's really fast. He's going to win as Keselowski goes into the wall hard. That was a straight-on hit. Looks like he will not be racing for the rest of the season. Because of injuries, I guess. Or it's the last race. So next up, these three in your final three. 43's falling behind. Daniel Suarez is going to win. Eric Jones eliminated. And even more points for NASCAR Gamer 18 that he does not need. So your final two, here we go. Justin Haley's out front. And the 99 car pulls even and pulls ahead. Gonna go into that wall though. Just barely beats out Justin Haley. And NASCAR Gamer 18 won the race and the championship. For here's the tiebreaker. This is what I was talking about, why it's only 29 races instead of the next race. So I'm going to go and explain this. Hopefully you'll understand and it's not confusing. So since Michael McDowell and Chase Elliott have not gotten the title yet, neither of them have, it's still up for grabs. And I don't really want to record a whole new race just for this. It'll be basically performing as if it's a race just for those two cars. So the 34 will be placed against 3 random cars, and it'll act like a first-round race. So if he wins, he gets 4 points, and he's going to need to win to have a chance at the title. And so that'll happen first. Then the same thing will happen with Elliott that happens with McDowell. And whoever has the most points at the end will be the champion. I think there's enough description in the words that you'll understand it. But yeah, it's basically just a downhill race with only focusing on the 34 and 9. So that should be simple enough. So yes, that it works out fairly. So randomly, the 20, 40, and 30, 47 and 33 will be against Michael McDowell. Michael McDowell falling behind, catching up though. It looks like he's going to be side by side with Bell right here. He will move on to the next round, gaining him 4 points. And he definitely needed that to have a chance at the championship. Now Chase Elliott gets the exact same opportunity here for 4 points and a moving to the next round, which can gain each driver 4 more points. So he's pulling ahead of Blaney. Blaney's going to turn him, and Chase Elliott gets across the line first and evens out that 9-point gap again. So I'm having Chase Elliott go now because he can... If he wins this race, it is impossible for Michael McDowell to make up the points, and it'll certify his championship. Chase Elliott out front. Ryan Blaney does inside. He's going to get turned again. Chase Elliott comes across the line first, and Chase Elliott is your Season 2 driver champion. As you can see, I put on some nice damage to that car. I took it off, though, so it's not there anymore, but it was with an expo marker. So Chase Elliott, your Season 2 champion, along with NASCAR Gamer 18. Both of them did the best this season, got multiple wins, and overall were both probably the best drivers. Just a shout out to my point system. I just did amazing there. But congratulations to both of them. I know Chase Elliott doesn't care, but NASCAR Gamer 18 might. So, good job. And that is the end of the season. Hope you all enjoyed. It might be a while before I do another one of these, but if I do, good luck and see you next season.